In the middle of the chaos, she's dancing with glee. The world's falling apart, but she's as wild as can be. Zombies roam the streets, but she don't even care. She's got a bottle in her hand and a wild look in her stare. Oh, Snow Beetle, she's a party queen, baking pies while the world's unseen. She don't mind the danger, she don't care to hide. In the middle of the end, she's living her life wide-eyed. Oh, she's got flour on her fingers and frosting on her face. Zombie limbs are stumbling, but she keeps up the pace. From one house to another, she's never in a rush. A dancing baker in the apocalypse in the perfect hush. Oh, Snow Beetle, she's a party queen, baking pies while the world's unseen. She don't mind the danger, she don't care to hide. In the middle of the end, she's living her life wide-eyed. Oh, in every basement, on every floor, there's a rave, there's a table, and there's always more. Pumpkin pies and cupcakes, cider in the air. Zombies at the door, but Snow Beetle doesn't care. Oh, Snow Beetle, she's a party queen, baking pies while the world's unseen. She don't mind the danger, she don't care to hide. In the middle of the end, she's living her life wide-eyed. Oh, so let the dead arise and the cities burn bright. Snow Beetle's got a pie and she's ready for the night. With every beat of the music and every slice of the pie, she'll party till the end with no need to ask why. Oh, Snow Beetle, she'll party on and on and on, baking pies till the last dawn.
Good evening, Knox Country. I'm Snow Beetle, and you're not. Welcome back to Project Zomboid, build 42.9, of course. Scarab engineer Leslie Hollyfeld. That's right, I stream Project Zomboid every day. Welcoming to the stream, Whale Grin, bringing the smiles. Bit early, it seems. Yes. Probably would have streamed earlier, but I needed to create this character. And but yeah, you're right. I do need to adjust my schedule a little bit. Admiral Rex, welcome in, sir, as well as Wolfgar 46. Good evening. Matthew Penny, we still calling it Scarab 7? What's wrong with that? Howdy, hello, and get me my weekend stat. Working on it. I'm in for weekend. I thought you were going to start another team member so they could watch TV. I did. This is engineer Leslie Hollyfeld. Yesterday was Lumberjack Penny McCoy. And he says, I love the name. Just being clear, we have 7 members, right? I was trying to decide if I should do that. So originally when I came up with the name Scarab Team 7, first thing I did was looked up SEAL Team 6 to see why they named it that. And I learned something. Apparently, when they originally started the SEALs, they wanted to sound like they had more teams. They only had 2 SEAL teams. You know, the U.S. Navy, but they called it SEAL Team 6 to make it sound like they had more units than they did. So I thought, well, I don't want to say 6 and copy them. 5 didn't sound right. 7's a lucky number, so I went with Scarab Team 7. But I was thinking of just calling them the Scarabs. I might change it to just Scarabs, but I haven't decided yet. Lumberjane, thank you, Whalgren. 7th member should be Admiral Rex. Fire 2 and drop down to 5? I guess I could. Scarab Team 5. It does sound too much like Fox Force 5. But I don't know. I'll take it into consideration. I don't know, man. 5 characters is already going to be a lot. I don't know if I could do 7. At least they're all going to be different, or at least I'm going to try to make them all different. But yeah, I was thinking of naming. I was starting to, because with Penny, I named. Got the name from Matthew Penny. I'm like, do I want to name them all after viewers? I'm like, I don't know. So the reason I chose Leslie Hollyfeld is because she's an engineer, and Hollyfeld is in reference to one of my favorite movie of all time, Real Genius, with Laszlo Hollyfeld. He played the smartest guy at Pacific Tech, which is basically the movie's version of MIT. So I figured this is his daughter, Leslie. So that's where I got that name from. Catching Alive. Nice. Welcome in, Spider. And Jana, good morning as well. I love the backstory. I try to have something when I can. But yes, Leslie Holyfield. I knew I was going to say it wrong. Leslie Hollyfeld is an engineer. Traits I went with. Now keep in mind, she's supposed to be brains, not brawn. She's going to be our explosives technician or whatever you want to call it. So I gave her some traits that I'm not really excited about playing with. That's not the point. It'll be a challenge. So we have thin-skinned, fear of blood, prone to illness, reluctant fighter, slow healer, weak stomach, cowardly, fast metabolism, short-sighted, smoker, high thirst, low weight, cat's eyes, dexterous, fast reader, inventive, angler, inconspicuous, organized, fast learner, keen hearing, and out of shape. I think the out of shape came with the underweight, but I'm not sure. Watman Forever, welcome in. Steal a character from G.I. Joe? Interesting idea. I'd have to think about that one. So yeah, fighting with her is going to be a challenge. I try to design her so that she can be more of a demolitions person. I don't know how this is going to go. Hopefully I do her justice and she doesn't get killed right away. I think I stacked the odds against me, but that's okay. We're going to try. Let's see, where did we spawn? So that's also, I chose Riverside. And the reason I chose Riverside for this character is because her main objectives are going to be to gather materials for explosives. And I think that was just the only one I was thinking of. So I figured the Riverside warehouse is down there. It's a good place to go. So I think, or that's why I decided to spawn here. I chose from the Small Town First Responders mod, I chose the Riverside. This is a SWAT uniform, but I think it's called SWAT Blue. Something like that. But yeah. So this is character number 2 of the team. So we'll get her inventory squared away, search the house. Vehicle is going to be very, very, very important for her. Oh, that's what I was going to say. I also chose Riverside because I made her secondary skill. I guess it's not really much of a skill, but I made her angler. She's going to be the fisherman. So basically an engineer that likes to fish. It's kind of her, she volunteers for Riverside Police Department, and then she fishes in her downtime. Riverside is maybe the easiest town to survive in. Okay, good. She's going to need it. I'm going to need it. All right, so if she does have to fight, I'll practice on small numbers first to see how I do. The panic's probably going to set in immediately, but we'll see how it goes. She can fish with pipe bombs. Oh my gosh, that'd be awesome. All right, enough talking, Snow Beetle, get to it. I'm not going to do it right now because I don't have the list ready. But at some point, um, above the river here, I'm going to start taking notes. And one of the things I'm going to keep is basically like a dossier on each character. So, because originally I was thinking I would do one character per stream, but there could be instances where I need to switch characters to do something. So I want to have like their entire profile up here so that I feel like I need someone to do this. Who has this skill or whatever? Um, over time, I'll probably just memorize it, but that way, if people ask me about different characters, I can just show them on the map and I don't have to explain it to them and remember everything because I suck at that anyway. Thought that was Rosewood. That's where I always start. No, it's Riverside. If this is where you always start. Lots of cars nearby the church or by the bar. All right, we'll probably go to the bar. Well, the church is right there. That's true. That's very close. Um, so yeah, for her today we're gonna work. Priority is gonna be vehicle, and I don't have a pen yet, so I can't write it anyway. Vehicle, and then basic supplies, and then head down here and try to loot these places for pipe bomb materials and aerosol bombs, remote triggers, stuff like that. We looted all of Rosewood, though, did you? I was starting on Riverside for a while. Now I've been doing Muldra. Yeah, Muldra is probably my go-to, although it's probably changed a lot. As I found with Penny yesterday. All right. I'm a little anxious for this character. We'll be fine. Have faith, Snow Beetle. We might have a van right there. I could probably put water in this. Not ideal, but that'll work. Ground beef fresh sausage. So we'll cook those up in a minute. But I don't know if the oven sounds can attract zombies, so I'll do that last. Oh, that's the front door. The heck, I know that. I knew that. Come on, give me some beta blockers. I need them so badly. Nothing. Old newspaper. Screaming lady. Key to this place. I don't really need it. We'll take the people back. Oh, I need to make a bag, don't I? Is there just that one? There's a curtain over the sink. That looks pretty clear. We'll take that one. Actually, I can close this door. We'll take this one. I wonder if that TV show is on. Maybe I should try turning it on. Oh, the TV station's already over? Maybe I just missed it. Okay. Put that in the holster. Put as many of these as I can in the duty belt. The rest in the bag. Open these and put them in the duty belt. Or the bag. The paper bag. All right, we're good. We need to eat as much high-calorie food as quick as possible. And get rid of this out of shape and underweight. We're at 70, so we got a ways to go. Ground beef, fresh cooked. Yum. 70 isn't too bad. It's true. Guess I could have fast forwarded this too, but I forgot. I gave her a military watch. I thought it would include the date and temperature, but it did not. That's okay. We'll find another one. Oh, I didn't realize the water pan only carries 500 milliliters. It's better than no container, but that's less than I would have expected. Already?
COD Father of Soul, subscribed to the channel.
God, Father of Soul, thank you for the sub. Welcome in. I know I was recently on your channel, but I can't remember what I watched. Man, it's already slipped my mind, but I remember being there. Welcome in. All right, let's see if we can get this van. Chances of there being a car alarm are pretty high. I think. We'd head over to the church. I'm going to have to kill zombies no matter what it looks like. Let me see if there are any cars over there. Forage? Oh, yeah. Admiral's probably like, I'm not telling him again. But thank you, Elgrin. I don't want to fight him, but I don't want to grab or attract a new group, so let's see what we can do here. Alright, use the fence. This is what I should be doing. I'm like Vaco. If I'm walking, I am likely foraging. Makes sense. Cat Powers, welcome in. Yeah, it's too many. She's not ready for this. Use the fence to slow them down a bit. Probably gonna have to fight these guys. I'll try to keep it quiet. There's one over there somewhere. That's a kitty in a box. It sure is. There's more than one, damn it. All right. Cat Powers, YouTube just gives these emojis out for free. You can take them. You have two in real life? Two boxes or two cats or both? Should be a hearse in the parking area. That's a good point. You like kitties? Me too. We have 3. Messy. Just too close together is all. Jeez. Okay. Let's see. One cat Wellgren has. Cat says, just the one here, but he's orange and white like the one there. Nice. Didn't know. Yay, it's too easy to make me happy. Just made my morning awesome. Everybody's bringing the cat emojis. Wolfgar says cats are awesome. We have two, but both are rescued cats. Nice. We got the Pikachu, surprise Pikachu emoji. This is now the kitty stream. It is. There's so many. And maybe I'll have to make a cat emoji next. I should write that as a possibility. Something special. Can she make bombs yet? What sandbox settings is this? Basically 4 times pop, I believe. It's high population. Crap, I don't even remember what settings I did yesterday. It's the same world as yesterday. I did extremely rare loot, and I think I made it saliva only. What else? Nope, that's all I can remember. But yes, this is an engineer, so she can make bombs. She just needs the materials. Two black ones like that emoticon. Mine are 2. Oh, yeah. Get a cat cam going, Snow? Oh, gosh, that would be a good idea. I thought about it. We have enough pets. I could have a different pet every day of the week on the camera. Please tell me it's car key. No, bottle opener. That's fine. Church key might come in handy. Upgrade our watch. I like the military one, but it's obsolete now. Oh, I need sheets. Ripped sheets. Try to find one that's only dirty, but not bloody. Carving fork? Nah. Pants. Cool, these are clean. Penny says, I don't dislike cats. They just like to make you sneeze. With all this cat talk, I needed to post pictures of my dog on the Discord. Fair enough. My dad is a dog person. Very big into dogs. And I don't have anything against dogs, but my wife's allergic, so I'm already out of water. And we actually did have different dogs until we found out she was allergic. And I was like, oh, I guess that's a bad idea. All right. Oh, that's right. I'm a smoker. I gotta find some smokes. I love them too much to care. You're totally allergic to them? That's hilarious. Alright, let's take care of these guys. Maybe not. Yeah, there he is. Suspect I've got cat pics on the Discord? Yeah, I think you do. Don't fight on this side of the fence. Maybe if I can see them properly. This guy's gonna ruin everything. You and your fancy backpack. Ratchet's probably not gonna last much longer. Small town mod still? Yeah. Yeah. We added it to this run. It's a new run, but small town is still on here. Allergy types levels can vary. It's bad if you're allergic. I have 4 dogs here on the farm, but they help me with the livestock. Wow. My boy loved the dogs, but he's also allergic, so he keeps his distance. Wow. That's cool, but also rough at the same time. Alright, I don't have the weapons to kill these guys. I just want a car. Can I do this with a fillet knife? It's just not going to happen. Oh shit, Sprinter. Forgot about those. Get some distance. Oh, he lost interest. Nope, here he comes. Oh, my heart's going a little bit, not gonna lie. I think the sprinter percent setting must break if you select only day active. Really? I think I set mine to both. I could hear your hearts. I believe it. Oh, I thought it broke already. I was like, what the hell? Sprinters looks good in build 42. I have not played with sprinters in 42, only build 41. Yeah, they feel different. I can't quite put my finger on it. They feel, I don't know if it's faster or their animations are different. Something's different. They feel more vibrant or something. It's scarier, in my opinion. I don't know exactly what it is, but I definitely can see some change. Come join the pile. Small backpack is empty. It holds 19 with my organized trait. Soul's 13, so we're definitely going to take that. These could be good backup glasses. We'll take those. All right. Are the sprinters more manageable? Because sometimes at Build 41, they got out of hand. Grab the backpack. Thank you, Admiral. So to answer your question, Wolfgar, when I played yesterday, the first episode of this run, I was playing another character. I'm going to create between 5 to 7 characters. I haven't decided yet. But with the first one, my lumberjack, I got chased by, first it was 2 sprinters and then 3. And I was quickly overwhelmed. It was not manageable at all. Of course, I didn't have the best weapons, but man, they just felt so fast. So yeah, it wasn't great. And then that's when I realized the default low setting for sprinters is 6%. So I went in there and customized it to 1%. So hopefully I can manage them better now. Sierra 3, welcome in. Howdy, howdy. Can't remember if I checked these guys yet. I really need to find some cigarettes. Hopefully there's some in those cars. I can tell the difference between the log and the branch if they're near each other, but for some reason when they're close to each other, or when they're far apart, I don't. I keep thinking the logs could be branches. Oh, I gotta fight these guys. I gotta get rid of them. 3. No, just 1. All right, cool. I need water. She's got good balance. Today, Junior. Wesley Mundy, rest in peace. Broken branch. Oh shit, that was fast. I see, yeah, if they come from all angles, it can get a bit wild. Yeah, it was crazy. I was out of practice too, though, so I haven't played with sprinters in months, maybe longer. have been over a year. Need to start researching stuff. We'll do that when it's safe and we're not having to get a car. Oh, I guess I could actually carve that, so we'll keep it. Might be some rocks nearby. That's true too. Be interesting to have zombies that are already missing an arm or a leg. And I guess I could try to make some hammers or something. She doesn't have a proficiency with any weapons, so I could really use whatever. At least I don't think she does. No. Look, man, I just need to get some smokes, some water. Don't lock up on me. Oh, it's because they turned into a crawler. I keep forgetting that. Here's your hat. What's your hurry? A little bit of muscle strain never hurt anybody. Oh yeah, lay down, please. Come on. DRN1CKZ, welcome in. What up? How did your stream end? Are you still alive? The doc is in the house. You're still alive? Awesome. I meant to ask you, DRN, not that I have a problem with your username, but do you have any plans on changing it to be easier to remember for people, or are you not worried about that? I was just curious. Or does it have sentimental value? You're getting better at the game? Awesome. Just call you, oh, Dr. Nix. I see. I did not even see that. Dr. Nix with a 1. Okay, I can remember that. It's because, like I told you yesterday, it reminds me of that format, the job I used to have, so I didn't even see it as a word. My bad. It's all in my head, not you. It's not anybody else, just me. Yeah, that works for sure. That's why you said the doctor's in the house. I get it. I'm learning. All right. Can I please get some cigarettes out of these cars? That would be amazing. Really? Church people. You don't trust anybody? Screwdriver, that's a good find. Oh man, you know you want to have a key. Oh, we're in. Please have a key, please have a key, please have a key. No key in the ignition. Black lipstick in the glove box, that fits. All right, we'll forage, don't worry, Wellgren. How many days have you survived with this character? This is the first day, because this run, Dr. Nix, it's a single world a single solo world, but I'm going to have at least 5 characters, and they're all on the same mission working together. They're all going to have different occupations and skill sets. They're called the Scarabs. They used to be a military special forces team. They've since retired, and they always promised that if things went sideways in Knox Country, that they would get to the Louisville airport as a team, restore it, make it safe so they could safely have relief teams and military forces fly into the airport to secure the area. So that's the mission, that's the story. And this is our engineer character. Yesterday I started with a lumberjack character, and I'm going to introduce a new character each day. And then once they're all introduced, I'll start putting them on rotation as their skills are needed. You can do that. How do you keep adding to the same solo server? So if it's a solo game, I can't show you from here, but basically, when you're in the main menu, you go to load, and it brings up your list of saves. If you click one of the saves one time, so you highlight it, and then go down to the right side on the bottom, there's a button that says more. Click on that, and there'll be an option to add a new character. I think it says new player. And then it gives you the character creation screen. You can even have them spawn somewhere else. And these, I'm going to have them spawn all over the map. I had the lumberjacks spawn in Muldra, the engineers in Riverside, and I'm going to have them all over the place. That's another reason I was thinking of doing 5, is because there's only 5 spawn locations by default. New character today. They are fresh and thirsty. Penny's got it right. Maybe there'll be a key to this thing in the church. Thought I heard one banging inside. Maybe they got out. Hungry? Try 40 days in the desert. That crow's not menacing at all. Ooh. I thought I heard you, but I thought you were inside. Might as well finish off this tree branch on your face. I just want cigarettes. They're probably not going to be inside the church, though. I hate killing Zed folk in the church parking lot. Then it'd be a church key. I do have the church key. But you can't ever see your other characters, right? Not at the same time, correct. I have to switch off as I need them. Yeah, multiplayer will be here before you know it. I have confidence. You really need water. I hear you, but I don't see you. Where the hell? Oh, you're right on top of me. Anybody else want to negotiate? Take your watch. By the way, I watched your intro for your stream. That's so freaking awesome. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Doctor. The song a viewing fan made randomly for me, and I loved it so much, I'm like, yeah, I have to turn this into an intro. And I decided to make it 90s style because we're in 1993, so it made sense. I kind of tried to model it after, what was it? Oh, I can't think of the name of the show. The one with the Olsen twins. Full house, full house, full house. I probably should have gone after these guys, but I don't want them sneaking up on me later. Scissors, sure. Those might be handy. Oh, thank you for the editing comment. The editing compliment. Maybe one day I'll get as good as you. Such a good song. Hope the video and uploaded gets some love too. I worked real hard at it. Oh, that you uploaded. But today I kept getting distracted. Sadly. Yeah. You'll figure out. You'll get into your groove. I don't edit very much at all. I'm all stream. Let me see if I can find some water in the church. But that one had to be edited, so. It's just I don't have time to edit. That's my problem. I'm slow to begin with. Admiral says you should be able to get into one of the houses north of the church. Okay. Yeah, I've stayed in those houses before, so that's cool. I don't think there's any water in here, right? There's like nothing in here. All right. Now, I'm going to test something just because I'm curious. I should be able to crouch and hide behind this fence all the way past these zombies, right? I guess they could still hear me, but my character has inconspicuous, so I think that will help me. That's why I'm so panicked. Fear of blood. And W in the chat for the band that made that song. Yeah, that was Apache, also known as APW. I can never remember his initials. It's APW something, but we call him Apache. I haven't seen him in the chat for a while, but I'm probably just bad at hours for him. Or maybe he's just lurking. That's what's been claimed. Well, let's test it. If I have to run, I'll run. But I'm really curious because this is a perfect test right here. This long ass fence be perfect. Just don't stand up. I think he sees me. What do you think? No, maybe not. I'm not going to turn around and look because then my head will poke up. Nope, it didn't work. Ah, crap. See if we can grab some water real quick and then fight these guys. APWZ, you are correct. I don't know why I can't remember that. I need to find out what it actually stands for, so I'll remember. He's been in Drunk on Life's chat recently. Yep, that's where I met him. Drunk on Life's multiplayer escapades. That says, hears, not sees. They go towards the first footsteps. Even when I'm crouching and I have inconspicuous, interesting. The doctor says, so every time you create a new character, you don't have to mess with server settings anymore? Correct. It adds them to whatever world you've already created. Inconspicuous, unfortunately, doesn't do much right now. Okay, good to know. They say something about tick rates with zombies' eyesight. Huh. All right. Well, I'm glad I learned that today. Now I know. And knowing's half the battle and all that. Those are the only two houses right there. I really don't want to fight these guys. Guess we do what we have to. Over here so I can do it faster, hopefully. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm whip-tastic today. It's great. Ah. Take your watch. And where did those guys come from? You have traffic in the west. Ah, that's what you were talking about. Thanks for the heads up. Dude, I would love to do a massive RP kind server with all the people I've found and just try to make an actual community. Everyone has a job and purpose. I've seen it done. But it is tough to wrangling not just Zomboid players, but wrangling streamers is about as bad as wrangling cats. So if you can make it happen, that would be awesome. But it'll be fun no matter what. If they don't stick to the role play, though, don't be surprised. Guess I'll take the blue pen for now. Why do there have to be so many? I'm gonna take your watch. Next. Just one at a time, please. Come on. Come on. Oh, there's one in the trees. Jeez. That was almost deadly. If there aren't any more tree zombies. Well, not crazy RP, just casual RP here and there. Yeah, that's true. Just through encounters with other players. Yep, could definitely be cool. I'm actually curious. I guess you could still do it in 41, but I wonder how PvP is going to be improved when Build 42 gets multiplayer, because it's never been great in 41, but I suck at PvP anyway, so I'm probably not the best judge. Poor Dead Man does a lot of RP server streams kind of stuff, does he? He's the one that wears the mask, right? With PZ, yeah. Smarty, welcome in. Glad you joined us. It's like 1980s ninja movies. They fight me one at a time. I just need to clear them to get to that first house. We can get some water. Get cleaned up. We'll be good as new. Use some cigarettes, though. Hopefully I'll find some in the house. I'm going to switch to the ratchet because it does more damage. I would shout, but I don't want them to come all at once. Plus, I'll probably call a whole bunch more. I'm not much of a shouter in this game anyway. She's panicking. Try to get one of them over faster than the other. All right, old school it is. We'll do it the Vaco Plays method. Or at least a close approximation. This game definitely has Walking Dead vibes. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, there's not even a sink in here, is there? Might be in the bathroom, but might also not be. Is there kitchen furniture? I don't see it. Crap. Just need a sip. Does he see me yet? Probably. Might have to exit the building quickly. Oh, there's all kinds of stuff in here. A pillow. Acquired penny. You don't have a bottle? Not yet, no. Light case. What's in there? Guitar pick. Yeah, we're going to pass on that. You know I'm in here? A candy cane, I'll take it. Christmas ornaments, those are the first ones I found. Cool. Oh, another pot. Matthew Penny, hell yeah. All right, so we have a cooking pot full of water and a roasting pan full of water. I'm probably going to be taking all the books I find because she's going to be so stressed out from the blood and stuff all the time. And no smokes either. Wonder if I should try to get washed up. Nope. I need to look at the map real quick. So I forget. That's far. So I couldn't get the Mustang or the white car. I didn't open the white car. There could have been keys inside. I could double back there. Take a look at it, break into the window, see if there's a car alarm. And if not, head to the pub. That's probably the best thing, I think. I don't want to go through the woods, but we'll just try to minimize it. Not enough time to go east? Oh, because it's almost dark. Good call. Should head west to the nearest house for the night. All right, I'll check this shed real quick. Damn spray paint. Doctor says so. Not far to the west of where you are, there's a road that leads up to 3 houses with tall gates surrounding the mansion. That's where I'm checked out. No, you're west of West Point. I'm actually in Riverside. You're talking about the 3 mansions? That is a good location, though. You're right, but it's really far from where I am. Stay in the open field. Okay. Yeah, I'm in Riverside, so I'm not near those houses, but that's a solid base for sure. Because I'm here, and you're over here. I'm right here, says Penny. So I guess that house. I'll stay in the open field, like you said. We'll just run to that one. Hopefully there's not a billion zombies there. Yes, it does with the river. It definitely looks the same. I hit a tree so hard today I fractured my leg. I saw that. That was amazing. Good times, good times. That was a solid car crash then. Leveled sneaking. But I've killed exactly 69 zombies with this character and survived 8 days so far. Awesome. Very cool. I still hold my own in our bookstore run with a fractured leg. I put my work in today. Did you guys get into the bookstore? I had to leave before you guys got in. I mean, not for your leg. Since I'll forget to explain this later, I was also going to say that it just popped into my head. So I want the characters, I want to say, be able to meet up. Obviously, it's not truly meeting up, but to gather at the same locations. But the problem is, since they're all kind of moving, I decided that the only way they can find each other and work together is if they each have radios tuned to the same frequency. I know we won't actually be talking on them, but the character has to have a radio tuned into the correct frequency in order to communicate. So otherwise, they're going to be alone, just heading towards Louisville Airport. But once they find a radio, they can meet up at different locations and work together. Read everything we could. Awesome. Learning is fundamental. I love your story, I think. Why can't I see the house on here? Okay, so we'll just work southwest. Break through that tree line. I'm going to go to bed, but still keep you on. I plan on streaming at 9:30 a.m. It's 3. Oh, wow. Get some rest. I also shouted you out on my channel. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Everybody check out the doctor's channel. I don't have a link for you yet, but I'll get that squared away as soon as I can. Sleep well, doctor. Just a doctor next. That's right. That's a good point. It does make searching easy if you know exactly what you're typing in the first bit for sure. I already have a church key. I don't need your church key. I don't think I need to sneak anymore. I notice you aren't playing with music, by the way. Copyright on. Well, I have the Zomboid music in the background, but no, I don't add any music because, yeah, I don't want to deal with copyright strikes. In fact, I did one run with what was supposed to be copyright-free EDM, and it took a few months, but they finally flagged it. And it like every day it came up with a new one. It would say like revenue share or none of them were strikes. But I'm like, if new ones are going to pop up for the same video every day, I just took the video down because I figured it's just a matter of time before I get hit with one that's actually like I get in trouble for. So I won't be playing with music unless I create some kind of AI playlist like Nomus Plays or something like that. But I like the Zomboid music anyway. I'm cool with it. Dreaded copyright nonsense. Well, they got to get paid. They're artists. What I think they should do, basically, I think the revenue sharing is fine. If they just had it like that, just that was it, like any artist, I would think they could make a ton of money if people could just use their music. But because I'd be down for that if I knew I would never get a copyright strike. If they're like, yeah, use whatever music you want, but you're gonna have to share revenue with the artist, I'd be totally cool with that. I wish they would do something like that. Because there's so many great songs we could be sharing with people. Maybe songs they haven't heard before, and then they become fans of the artist. It would totally be a win-win. Sometimes it's just games that have music. Yes. In fact, I've even had it with sound effects. At first with the Bandits mods when I was playtesting those. And week one when I was playtesting that, and day one and all that. Some of the siren sounds were copyrighted. And I got claims for those. No strikes, but there were copyright claims. So Slayer was kind enough to replace the sounds with ones that were royalty free. So that fixed the problem. But yeah, even just like one of them was like the air raid siren. I couldn't believe it was copyrighted, but it was. Sound effects too in my Storm Chaser. Yeah. Yep, absolutely. Really? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, at least a dozen. I think I can take them. We got chickens too. Unless there's more. If there's only a dozen, I think we're okay. Hopefully I can kill them all before dark. How many days into your story are you? We're on, starts on the 9th, so third day, end of the third day. Yeah, I've been missing TV too. I just realized that. I was trying to get this character to watch TV, but I've been too busy trying to get water. The panic is what's screwing me right now. I just lost 10% to being exerted. You guys just lure them away. Almost says, try the next house going west. Too late. Battle is on. Dang it. I should have read comments first. I softened them up. A little bit of the rough and tumble. Come on, at least one of you die. can't I? Got two crawlers after me. Ah! Change direction so I can get a good thumbnail from this. Ah! Run behind them. Why can't I hit them? I have to use a downward attack? I never had to do that before. What is it, the Alt key? I am not good at using that key. Whatever. I usually just stomp them. Crap. I got swarmed at a gas station in the fog while being overexerted, and I made the most clutch move to get out. Found a Jeep in a parking lot, spammed the horn for a minute, and snuck back to it. There were probably 30 zombies or so closing in on me. I was there, Doctor. I still don't know how you carried all those gas cans. That shouldn't be possible. Yeah. When you were trying to get your truck back, I was like, just go home and sleep and come back in the morning. You were like, no. Les Holly sounds prickly to me. Sure, we can go with that. Welcome in, Mark Norton. Give us the dad jokes, please. Oh man, it's all the way over there. I should just find a car and sleep in a car. That's what I should have done. Head down to the road. You were surprised that I filled all the gas tanks? That we had so many? That you filled them all. Your character's only supposed to be up here at the top. It shows your encumbrance. Your max encumbrance is in the game is 50. And I was watching. You were on like the 5th or 6th gas can, and you were already in the 60s for encumbrance, and you were still filling them. I'm like, how are his bones not breaking? But I'm pretty sure you filled them all. I don't know how that's possible. I thought I was waiting for your character to drop them, but they didn't. So I was like, okay, this is something new. Yeah. Admiral says it's not that far. What, the house? To the west? What's this one specialty? Asked Mark Norton. This is our engineer. We have Leslie Hollyfeld, engineer, thin-skinned, fear blood, prone to illness, reluctant fighter, slow healer. And for those veterans, reluctant fighter is pacifist. Slow healer, weak stomach, cowardly, fast metabolism, short-sighted, smoker, high thirst, cat's eyes, dexterous, fast reader, inventive angler, inconspicuous, organized, fast learner, keen hearing, out of shape, and currently low weight because of the fast metabolism. But we'll fix that. I love that red truck. You'll get it back. If it has zombies, you might have to stay awake in the field all night. Damn it. I'm thinking I need to find a car. I think a car is my best bet. Add perpetuity not to deliver drawings on time for accuracy. I'll keep that in mind. There should be a car down here somewhere, right? On the road? Car wreck? What are the odds that house is empty? Guess I could peek in the window real quick. 2 houses south might be clear. Pretty soon I won't be able to look at my map anymore. Why do you think they might be clear? I'm going to check the windows and then I'll head south. Okay, so the couch can't spawn a zombie. This window I looked through, so this should be safe right here. If I can open it without... Oh, first try. Just have to look and see what the new starting random spawn has rolled. That's true. So there's probably a bedroom here, but are there curtains in those windows? Maybe. Sleeping good with pillow. I think I'm going to do it. I should take a bath first, though. Shoot. If I don't think I'm going to be able to sleep. This bedroom, so this should be the bathroom. But if that window is open... Power is on. Yeah, I just didn't want to flip the switch in case they could hear it from the yard. Penny says, hell yeah, about the pillow. An engineer without a hard hat must be hard-headed or no brains. Well, my last character had a hard hat. I guess I could add one if I find one. Can I take a bath in the dark? Let's try this. Oh, entertainment TV is on. Hopefully they don't come running for it. Oh, that's a closet. All right. Did I bring any food? I think I did. Fresh cooked sausage. Gotta have a snack before we sleep. Well, the candy cane for dessert. Can I take a bath in the dark? Sounds like a great softcore movie you would watch on Cinemax in the 90s. Scrambled for the win. So you have a fully revealed map with a new character? Yes, because I decided that all these ex-military residents of the county would know the area very well, especially since they each live in different areas. And they were a team, so this is just to save time. I won't have to hunt for maps or explore to find stuff. They're supposed to know this area pretty well. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. John Sagan, welcome in. Are you on break? Or scrambled for the win? Is that what? Yes. I did. I don't know what that means, though. All right, let's go to sleep. At a breaking point? I can't. Let's go out here and read in the closet. I think this is enough light to read by. I get rid of this miserable breaking point. I just want to make sure we can sleep through the night, you know? Didn't I get some books? Oh, they're there. Good thing she's a fast reader. Already read, or recently read. Sadness is almost gone. We're only agitated. What else do I have? Can eat the candy cane for dessert. I don't think that will help. I only have the 2 books. I thought I had more than that. Alright, maybe there's some in this house. John Sagan's second day off. Just got back from my store for TP, snacks, and dog food. I forgot the TP. Oh, God. Besides, everyone can just open the Bill 42 map from the web. Well, that's true. Jack Rossman, welcome in. Guess what? What's going on? Like 20 minutes ago, I fixed the roof lights. You did? So you jumped right on it when 42.9 came out. I see. Jack Rossman, everyone. Mod creator for Small Town First Responders and SVU 3. I miss anybody else? Kat says if you have smoker up to 51%, the second level of stress can just be that. Oh, that's true. Or I actually didn't know that. So thanks for pointing that out. So if you have smoker up to 51%, can just be that. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Hard to substitute TP. Want to reboot the game? No, not yet. When you say reboot, you mean start from the beginning or just restart and update the mod? What day of the month was the day the server started? July 9th, the default. No, says Jack. Smoker builds up to 51% slowly, but if you have, say, more than smoke it, then smoke it negates. Okay. Update the mod. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll do that for tomorrow's run for sure, Jack. I'll be starting a 3rd character anyway, so that'll be good. It resets the blood buildup or whatever. Is it bad to wait until tomorrow, Jack? Or are you saying, oh boy, about a 3rd character? Because we're probably going to have 5 characters. Is there a bookshelf? Tailoring 3? Can't read that right now. All right, we'll just go to sleep as is. Guess we're only drowsy. Could there be books in here? I don't want to risk them seeing me through the curtains. We'll just go to bed. Hopefully we can sleep through the night. Nine days for your other character? I must have misspoke then. So the Lumberjack character from yesterday's episode started on the 9th, and I think I stopped it on the 11th. And then I picked up with this character on the 11th, and now we're on the 12th. I think that's what you're asking. Oh, 3rd character? Okay, Jack. Yeah, we're going to have at least 5. I think I'll stop at 5. That's a lot. They're all going to be different, so it'll be cool. Oh, I hit fast forward. I hope it doesn't break. I forgot. Stupid habits. Don't sleep all day. Oh, you're missing the TV show. Oh, well. It's a beautiful morning. I'm not going to sneak around anymore. If we have to fight, we have to fight. A jacket. Let's rip this up for more rags. I already have a pillow, right? All right. I'm not taking the second one. It's too heavy. Sorry, Penny. Try the TV. Okay. I think the TV was already on. I heard it while I was sleeping. Did I not get any rags from that? The 2 rags I had were from earlier. Well, that was weird. It's not missed. Just wait till a round number. Okay. Whenever I forget to set the alarm and I low-key want to scream to the screen, wake up, wake up. Hell no. Always set to like 6:59, then turn on if you let it. Jack is lurking. Is 21 days considered good for a beginner? I would say yes. Yeah. Because usually when I'm in the subreddit, the new people that are struggling are, I guess I can sneak around. They usually can't last more than a couple days, so 21 is solid. Especially if power goes out and water goes out, which I think you guys just ran out of water. Wow, cooking show. It worked. You guys are so smart. Yeah, 7 is a week. That's a good point. What's your longest survival streak? Oddly enough, it's in the Spiffo rat race that I'm doing right now. Cooking and boredom went down, or cooking went up, boredom went down. I'm almost 5 months, I think. I think that's my longest run ever. But this Great Spiffo rat race is brutal. I just had to stop for a minute because fishing was broken by the update. So hopefully I can fix that and continue. Otherwise, I'm going to have to start all over again. Skylar's been alive for over a month. Wow. In game or real life? I've never made it past a week, says Jana. As long as you're having fun, it doesn't matter. Call 555 Gnomes. Home sweet gnome. I think we're done. The show goes from like 6 to 11:50 basically. What can make it seem like you missed is neighborhood TVs being tuned on that channel and you were too close. Yeah, I've heard of that. He had to amputate his arm. It's in the video I uploaded today. I heard you say something about a prosthetic arm. So that must be related. I'm not going to take tailoring 3. I guess I can take the spoon. If I find a bowl, that'll be handy. Cereal. Yes, please. And we have milk. I don't have a can opener yet, though. A frying pan. Well, we're going to be cooking fish, so I'll take it for now. It's a weapon too, I guess. Technically. I really want to check that shed. Let's go in here real quick. Is that a sheet? We'll see if this one gives me rip sheets or not. I should say rags. $12. Okay, I'd say that one worked. I probably don't need that many, but I'll take them for now. Oh, I'm already too heavy? Maybe I won't take them. Oh, I'm carrying something else that's making me heavy. I guess we get rid of the... Can I carve this right now? Oh, I think I broke my knife, didn't I? Alright, there'll be other broken branches. I can let it go. I think I'll find more books. I can't read these again for 90 days, I think it is. So we'll leave those here. Keep the scissors. I guess I don't have to take the frying pan. Oh, I'm underweight now, so that's fine. Do I have a screwdriver yet? I can take apart these digital watches. I don't have an electrical one yet, but that's okay. Nope, don't do that. Sorry, this... What is it? He had to amputate his hand. It's in the video I uploaded today. So can he use the hand? Like or is there stuff he can't do when he loses the hand? I'm seeing the Python bit. It plays so much on Toast streams too. The Python, oh yeah. There's 5 houses in the area, so some could be out of range or have the TVs off and suspends the TV show until the TV gets turned on. Maybe I should turn this one off before I leave. I think I turned it off. Okay, Elsa. Come on, get outside and get some mayhem. Sorry, Norton, sorry. Why can't I? There's not enough light in here. Oh, it says I can do it. Okay. Just get rid of this extra weight. Get the electrical XP out of it first. All right. I've only got a couple train stops to go. From here, you can fight your way back into town for a car and some smokes. All right. I should check out this shed, though. Try the window, I guess. Oh, there is no window. Should I just walk up the road, I guess? Yeah, well, maybe we'll find some cars along the way. Game over, man. Finish off the zombies. You can come back at night. All right, all right. Have a great one, Norton. See you next time. Sorry there wasn't more action for you, sir. Doctor says with the amputate mod, you have to learn the skills for the prosthetics from scratch. Everything takes longer, including opening cans. Oh, wow. That's not cool. It makes sense. There she is. Or he. Is that a beard? Nope, she. That scarecrow is a faker. Believe it or not, that's the character I've lasted the longest with. Isn't that how it always works out though? That was anytime I hear that Bill Paxton alien quote, for some reason I want to picture him running from a twister tornado. That's awesome. Yeah, Paxton will be missed. Kale, we're going to collect all the seed packets, I guess. Ethan Younger, interesting name. Did I grab that key? I don't think it'll open the shed though, right? Is there a key on this guy? I tried. I don't think it'll open the shed though. No. Alright. I think it's clear. Alright. Looks clear. Apparently there's a tornado mod for Build 42. I think I've heard of it. I haven't played it yet though. Don't really want to fight those guys yet. Walk through these trees, I guess. Can we counter with cut up soda cans though? Oh, like Dorothy. Imagine it goes through a horde and it starts raining several zombies from the sky. So it'd be a zombnado. That was the same zombie. Zombie NATO. We're kind of running a little bit, I guess. The thing I have to keep reminding myself is there's sprinters because I haven't played with them in so long. It's going to take me a minute to get used to them being on here. It's probably a bad idea that I added them, but I wanted to make it a little more challenging for the crew. They have a zombie NATO mod. I've seen it in Dixie's stream. Oh my gosh, it sounds like something he would play. Is it Sagan asked if it's week 1 or vanilla that started showing the heli, not just hear it? I guess it would be week 1 because it's not vanilla. Every 10 to 15 days, hella zombie NATO. That's another thing I turn on in the sandbox settings for this. Helicopters sometimes, so there won't only be one. There could be more than one. I'm not wearing a jacket or anything. Only 74 out. Alright, I could try the white car. If it sets off an alarm, so be it. But this area is at least clear. Or it should be. I have a ratchet in my hand. Yay, no alarm. We'll take the paper clips so we can make a fishing rod. Take the magazines for stress. Hey, we got a walkie-talkie, yay! We'll put it in our pack and then we'll favorite it. So if one of the other characters gets a walkie, then we can communicate. Alright, so we can't start this one either. Did I forage for car keys? I don't think I did. Let me do that. Really? I'm working here. Please spawn a key in for me. So I don't waste my time killing you. Damn it. All right. Can't remember if I know I checked the van, but I don't remember if I was able to get into it or not. No gas. And it's a wreck anyway. There might be smokes in the glove box, though. I should probably break the window. Oh, tow truck. Cigarette pack. There we go. We just need a lighter or matches now. There's a sprinter. I want to get him now while I can see him, or otherwise he'll surprise me later. Hopefully there isn't another one in there. But there probably is. I thought you can light up using a stove. Oh, you might be right. I didn't know that. I haven't done smoker. I think I did it once, and I wasn't aware of that. Smoker on 42, I mean. Whatever. You got me through the fence. Cheater. Sweeney says, I used to need a mod, but it's in vanilla now, I'm pretty sure. Makes sense. Because they even added flames to the burners, so it makes sense. Some of the vanilla weather in-game seems rough enough to be a tornado. Like the tropical storms and stuff. Sneak past car wreck place using the south fence. Think I should sneak past because there's so many zombies there. Jeffrey P. Murphy. Hey, yo, welcome in. Glad to see you back. Instead of having all the zombie using the exit and following you. I'm going to see if I can light a cigarette first. Did I leave the oven on? Oh, wow. Do I just have to be standing next to it and right click? Smoke. You should say light cigarette, but smoke works, I guess. Awesome. We're in business. Taking her time with that. All right. I think this was my spawn house, right? Yeah, because it has a van out front. All right, I'm going to mark it on the map. I don't know that I'll need to know that, but I usually use this one. Let's see if it's worth breaking into first, I guess. Gas tank has 4 units. That's good. Engines at 70 and 46. It's reasonable. Which means it probably has the alarm on. Let's get watered before I do this stupid thing. Do I have any food? Weapon in hand. My luck's gonna run out eventually. I like how I can reach all the seats. Matchbook. Skull. Black pen as well. And a lighter. We're gonna need that for pipe bombs, I think. Pocket knife. Alright. Pencil for an eraser. A little chewing gum never hurt anybody. But no key. Alright, so this one has gas in it. I guess I'll mark that. Man Devil! Is this a different run then? What is Scarab? So Scarab is the my creation for a retired special forces team, kind of like SEALs, more accurately like the CBs. But this is going to be a solo playthrough world with 5 characters. They'll all be different occupations and skill sets. Their mission is to work together. I'll just alternate characters playing and make it to Louisville Airport to secure the airport. In these emergency times, these apocalyptic times. We have 1% sprinters. Otherwise, it's just extremely rare loot. Kind of apocalypse settings plus extremely rare loot. Oh shit, what the hell? I don't know how I got spun around like that. I didn't think I ran into him. That was weird. Too many trees by that. Well, maybe not. How does one alternate a character? I didn't know that was possible. Yeah. Did sprinters get this one yet? Not yet. Weapon safety. Oops, too late. The zombies are out of the car pen. Weren't some of them around the perimeter already? Yeah, man, Devil. So the way you load another character, let's say you have a world already, we have to have a world already created with one character. Then when you go to the main menu, go to the load screen for the saves. Highlight the one you want, and in the bottom right, there's a button that says more. You click on that. And there is another button inside this next menu that gives you the option to do add new player. And you can create a whole new character, have them spawn in a different location, whatever. And then basically whenever you want to play one of the other characters, you before you load, you go into that more button and switch to the character you want before you load the game. The new killing field. Hope that answered your question, Mando. This is like my answer to not lack of multiplayer, but making it so we can kind of do multiplayer, like different characters in the same world. Matthew Penny, and then the other character not picked is low-key sad. I'm pretty sure that none of my Project Zomboid cronies know that method. Really? Thanks for the awesome tip. Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, that's always been my preferred method instead of debug. Like, say your character gets trapped or something. If I know that I can't escape, I've like closed that character, went and created a new character, and sent them in to save the first character. Instead of using debug, at least I still have to work for it, you know? That's my, it's more fun for me than to like go into debug and save a character if I just don't want to lose them because of something stupid. Like I've had characters get trapped in a car and they just couldn't get out. I'm like, well, I'm not going to go out this way. That's stupid. Stove smoking is a mod that I have, as far as I know. Or you can do it in vanilla now. On 42 anyway. I'm missing all the TV shows. What is wrong with me? Should I go try to watch the noon TV show? He's busy. But the other character doesn't exist while the second. That's correct. You can only have one loaded at a time. So that's kind of limiting, but my other thing is with Build 42, since there's no multiplayer, once multiplayer does come out, it feels like people are going to specialize because you can't really know everything, at least not effectively. It would take you a long time. So I'm trying to emulate being able to play different characters with different skills. How you would do it in Build 42, or how you would do it in multiplayer when it comes out. If that makes sense. Have I not been in there? Doesn't look familiar. It's like it's been looted already. Ice cream, hell yeah. We deserve it. We even have a spoon because we're prepared. Still not gaining weight. Count. Still a very interesting way to play. I hope so. And I think so. We'll see how this run goes. I think it's going to be interesting, and it's going to be it should be a long running series, and the multiple characters should make it a little more varied. So I don't want to say it gets boring, but so it we'll see new aspects of the skill sets and all that. That's my goal. There's a mod I haven't actually tried out there that takes the concept and allows you to assign other characters as kind NPCs doing certain tasks. Isn't that superb, Survivors? Jeff says, finally kicking ass on my playthrough. A few map mods already working. Awesome. Map mods are so fun. So that you can take over them, but if you're not there on another character, they're doing chores or feeding themselves. Oh, cool. The party system, is that what it's called? Huh. I've never heard of that one. I guess we missed the show. That's fine. No books? Well, they took everything. Where are all you guys coming from? Biggest loss is only one character at a time. Can you catch a TV show? Oh, yeah, exactly. That's kind of why I didn't want to spend too many days with that first character. Come on, man, make my job easy for me. Don't walk around. I know you're thinking about it. Just come over the fence, please. Almost got me. Almost got me. All right, let's fight you toe to toe. A scam letter. Wonder if they got him. That's why he's a zombie. All I'm doing is trying to take back my spawn house. This is ridiculous. I don't even want this house. Hmm. Guess I could have killed him right there, but I'm trying to use the fences to make my weapons last. There you are. Come on now. Almost got up. Oscar Noriega. Sounds sus. Probably should have got more water at the house, but that's all right. You go northeast to get to the bar. RP as a rich person and have a private chef come and make all of your meals. That sounds beautiful. Sounds like I hear a whispering zombie, but I guess it could be coming from over there. We got an ambulance. That's a good vehicle. It's in good shape. I think I should draw these guys away, though. Or try to, anyway. That's way too many. Population seems high. Guess I could try taking me to the trees. They keep spreading out. Stubborn zombies in Bill 42 just won't move? Yeah. I think I got a good majority of them. We'll try coming in from the north, if possible. Hulk plays is very good at moving zombies? Yeah. that who I was watching? There was someone else that was doing it. It might have been him. Wrangling him like a cattle dog. Can I do this while I'm walking? No. Forgot about Smoker's cough. Did my character cough? I missed it. I did forget about that, though. You're right. Damn it. Maybe a tissue or mask will help muffle the cough? Do you think that tissue has... Does that be in primary or secondary? I don't remember. I've only used it like once ever. I should kill these guys. I don't know why I'm waiting. Where did it go? There you are. Either hand tissue, TP, roll, napkin. Okay. I didn't know about the napkin. Cool. Does the TP roll last longer than a tissue? Because I know the tissue doesn't last very long. At least it didn't used to. Yeah, the TP roll has a better life, and the tissue actually lasts a while with just smoker's cough. Oh, instead of a cold. That makes sense. That's cool they put that much detail into it. Kill everybody. I mean, she's doing pretty good for a reluctant fighter, you know? I'll just work my way east. It's probably the best way to do it. We're gonna have to fight some no matter what. I just don't want them behind me. Zombie Afterworld be like. So the poor fighting character is doing all the. I know, and that's not what I want. But she doesn't have any explosives to work with, so I'll do my best to stay true to their nature. But she's got to get this stuff. You know how it is. Right, we can take these unless there's more by the building. Oh man, they're all right there. Damn it. Alright, we're just going to have to do this. Wonder if I can just kill this bunch and then sneak to the ambulance. I can try it unless they hear me fighting. Go north and take a peek at the other parking lot. Oh, that's true because there's the laundromat and stuff, huh? A wise man once said, okay, we're just going to have to do this. Yeah, I stole that. I don't know from who. Not looking much better. Oh, it's an RV? Hmm. They both have cracked windows, so once I start fighting, they're all going to come after me. There's a sprinter down there, I think. Maybe. Can be at least one. Look west to check for zombies. Make sure you have space to fight. Trees. Let's take care of this group first. All right. Dino Laughlin. What a cool name. Wonder if I can get that blue van. Looks like enough fighting room. Yeah, I think you're right. Can I get this van then? Might be easier. There's other vehicles too. One problem is if I can't get back over that fence. Do I have a knife? I don't. Damn it. Oh, great. I'm exerted. Run out of time. Taxi van is probably underpowered. And it looks like it might be... Yeah, it's not in the fence. It might be okay. Oh, I thought I was rested, but I'm not. Didn't he get away from that sound? See any keys on the ground? Oh, that's a great question. Not yet. Doesn't seem like a single one. Sometimes you have to forge to find keys, I know. What if I could forge them outside the fence? Oh, they ruined it. I wouldn't be that far away. Still over encumbered? Alright, I'll just drop it then. A worse question is, see any ground on the keys? That would be a worse question. You're right. Alright, these are the guys. What's this ratchet look like? We're okay. Nice scissors you got there. Oh, I almost didn't see this guy. Look at him trying to get behind me. Clever girl. Noodles are stacking up. Oh, and I'm getting drowsy. And I'm missing my show. Clever girl. I'm down significantly on damage. Oh, that worked. Hell yeah. Alright. We're going to go back and go to sleep. Well, watch TV if we can and then go to sleep. Not making much progress today. Head to the south fence? Head to the south fence. Oh, I guess that's where I am. Shooter! Oh no. I don't think I can do guns yet. Radio, welcome in, sir. How you be? Knock, 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 Penny. Today it's Leslie Hollyfeld. Same run. Additional character. Yeah, I gotta get rid of these noodles. I think we're out of food though. How far is the other house? Because this one's not exactly secure. I think it was that one. Maybe I can find food in some of the other houses if they're clear enough. Knock, 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 Sheldon. feel like I'm missing the joke here. Oh, there's no door. Oh, let's watch this, I guess. Yeah, we'll learn something. Oh, I have the cereal. Forgot about that. Can I open this yet? All right. We'll eat half the cereal. We'll eat a quarter first. Saturday morning cartoons. Yeah. Mandel says, well, that new info you taught me today about multiple characters simultaneous runs in PZ has inspired me to maybe do my own PZ series on YouTube. Wow. That would be amazing. Do you already have a channel, or? Probably should know this, but I don't. I don't know if I learned anything or not. Thought I had another ratchet. I guess not. All right, I'm gonna need more weapons too at some point soon. Actually, there's no window. Let's go here. Oh, Matthew Penny, I missed it. I have a theory you know what they're talking about. Big Bang Theory. Well, that's true. Sheldon makes sense. Oh, knock, 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 Sheldon. Knock, 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 Penny. You're right. I do. My bad. I do miss that show. Can't believe I forgot about that. I guess I'll call it. Well, I don't really like this house, though. No, we don't have a base yet. What can I get rid of? Guess I don't need the frying pan. Technically don't need the seat packets either. I can read them, though. Best month, April or August for kale. I guess I'll hold on to them. I might be able to use them. Especially if this is going to be a long run. I didn't get rid of anything. Soft kitty, warm kitty, little ball of fur. Yes. It's a good song, Jack. Mandevil, if anyone searches YouTube for the Hog Keeper, it will pop up top of the list, probably. I'm afraid. Yes, I have a channel, says Mandevil. But I took everything down except for my excellent short film I made with friends back in 2019 for a local film festival. On a $20 budget, filmed in 2 hours. That's cool. Sounds cool. We teamworked the dream to work. I'm gonna run out of smokes quick. I can sleep on this side of the bed. Alright, cool. Probably should have closed those curtains first. Well, that's me in the starring role as the shit his pants hog keeper. Oh. I had to write that into the script. Good times. Sounds like good times. The hog keeper. I forgot to get cleaned up. This is going to have to become a habit at some point. All right, now we're only tired. Probably going to wake up pretty early, but that's okay. Oh, great. Don't be coughing in your sleep. It kind of amazes me how peeps these days can make a minus level film with less than $200, yet Hollywood just keeps pumping out multi-million-dollar reboots. And Devil personally wrote in the subs from the script I wrote the night before, so they are canon. Literally shameful how bad Hollywood is these days, says Jack. $1:50 in the morning, fantastic. Well, let's see what we can do in the house at night. I can carve handles out of scrap wood? I didn't know that. Of course, I need level 1 carving, which I don't have. No light switch on this side of the house? There's nothing for me to do in here. Great. I didn't see the door moving. I thought he was banging on something else. Who puts their fridge in front of the light switch? Exactly. Good question. Well, there's the link if anyone wants a watch. It's 7 minutes long. Turn on the subtitles. I still love it for the time capsule. I don't think the link will show up. I think YouTube will kick it out. You might see it, but I don't think anybody else is going to see it. I don't see it. But we can definitely look it up. Who knows, this movie line may or may not be accurate. It took a bite out of my car like it was a hamburger. Doesn't sound familiar to me. I'm gonna remove this glass first, just in case somehow I accidentally climb through it. What the hell? That's some bullshit. You reanimated when I was throwing you out the window? Oh, look at you, Lazarus. I don't even know if he's really all there. He's not tracking me. What is he doing? So bizarre. What the hell? Okay, this is bizarre. I think he died and his player is watching him walk around. Oops, memento. Hey, Jack. One of my faves of all times is Man Devil. Was such an underrated movie. Superman. What? Man, I feel old, says Jack. Slater Days Gaming. Hello. Off to bed. But bring friends. Oh, was it a redirect? I missed it. Thank you so much for the redirect, Slater, and welcome in, everyone. Thank you for trusting me with your viewers, sir. Dread Raider, Flying the Jolly Roger. Man Devil. I always felt the final scene of the giant reforming himself was needed for the kids. Good old VHS days. Was no one impressed with this reanimating zombie while I was moving him? Is that just me? Welcome in, everyone. This is our friend Lazarus. He's harmless. Fucking weirdo. It's too dark. I don't want to fight out here. Hey, your buddy's inside. He's like a fly trapped in the house. Can I grab him? What the heck? I hit the table, I think. Selfie. You're supposed to stand face the camera, bud. There we go. Sort of. Stop. Face the camera. It's this way. There you go. All right. Get out there. And they're going to break that door down. Damn it. They got it. Oh my gosh. It's only 3 a.m. They're going to destroy this house. I can't even stay here anymore. What the heck, says SG? Kids today will grow up missing out on Peter Hammer in 33 minutes. What? I don't get it. Mandel, Snowbeal, not trying to be a critic, but when you read chats, maybe go top down instead of bottom up context. Yeah, I struggle with that. Snow Beetle Pet Zombie. That's our buddy Lazarus. Oh, it's Lazarus. He's come out here to play. Okay, I don't need you distracting me, sir. I need you to go away. Bro. You could help out at least. Grab a weapon. Well, you guys wanted NPCs in Build 42. Here we are. I don't care what you... Wait, I better scroll up. Hold on a second. Mind you, bottom... No, I read that. Snowbeel's Pet Zombie. I don't care what you struggle with, Snow. You are awesome in my book. And I have a book. Anyone know the movie? Man, you're killing me. I'm really good. I'm usually good at movie quotes. I don't know that one. A pet zombie mod would be pretty fun. Maybe he'll follow you around without a rope. Have it so you're near to them. The Zeds have a harder time spotting you. Really? Lead him into the church and close the door. It's their problem now. I guess you can't break the door down because you are a lost soul. I wonder if he is following me. I guess he could be. It's because I'm covered in blood. He thinks I'm a zombie. Can you follow me inside? Probably a light switch in here. There we go. Come on in. No, don't break the window. About to give a sermon to a zombie. Oh, come in, sir. We can cure your affliction. I was swinging marks instead of saying is that pet mod. Or being near it makes you harder to spot would be cool. How did that happen? So SG, I killed him in the house. I dragged his corpse to the window. I set him down. I cleared the glass just in case I accidentally jumped through so I wouldn't get cut. I go to pick him up again to push him out the window, and he seemed to reanimate as I was picking him up. And then I realized he wasn't attacking me, so I'm like, okay. Why and how, I don't know, but that's what occurred. Got to go for a bit? All right, Jack. That's bizarre, right? No, being your Lazarus won't hide you. Oh. I got to stop reading these out of order. Some voodoo thing going on? Exactly. I'll be sharing it with the devs. Where'd he go? You're going to be a problem. I need to secure you. Otherwise, you're going to show up at the worst possible time and freak me out. Let me open it from the inside. I hear another one coming. Okay, so he was able to make the squeaky sounds. Don't climb out again. Probably a key to the church. There you go, my friend. Let's see what he's doing. Will he break the glass? Try to get out? So he can still break stuff? Huh. Is that what you wanted? It's like trying to get a cat to go outside. So cozy. Try it again, Snow Beetle. Why do you have a friendly zombie again? Did you name him? Yes, I named him Lazarus. So was it Taryn? I'm reading backwards again. Don't. Jack says, did I miss the response to my message about future generations? I did not respond. I don't think I saw it, though. I didn't know what you were talking about with Peter Hammerman, but then you were talking about VHS tapes. They'll all have their own stuff. It's okay. See, the problem is if I scroll up to find where I left off, it takes me a minute to locate it. I wish there was a way I could mark it. It was a Tarantino film. I don't care what you struggle with now. Okay. So you know about the cats going outside. See if you can make 2 pet zombies. This is turning into a zombie clinic. This looks really dangerous right here. It's another good screenshot. What's up, bro? You can't see me if I don't move. All right. Well, I guess I can't trap him anywhere. I just got to remember long blue sleeve shirt, jeans, and green pants. It looks like the ass is ripped out of his jeans. Oh, I guess I could try it with this guy. Let's do that. So anyway, the film that quote came from was Death Proof. Wait a second. Which quote was from Death Proof? I don't see it. Yeah, so it was a Tarantino film, but I don't see the quote before that. The last thing I see, if you said it was a Tarantino film, was, or before, I don't care what you struggle with, Snow. So maybe YouTube killed your comment. Here is a marker. Getting awfully comfortable with that one. Yep. See if we can grab this one. See if we can turn him into a friendly zombie. Bro, you're in my way. Come on, man. Get in front of the window. What the hell? That was weird. Like, it looked like he was going to wake up for a second. You're not helping, man. You're really not. I keep... Did you make it inside? No. What is happening? Animation is way off. Apparently I have butterfingers. Okay. Well, whatever. Can I grab him from the inside? Bro. I can grab it from either side. The quote in my book, and I have actual book. Oh. Man, I don't recognize that quote at all. That's weird. I'm not even getting tired or anything. Yeah, something's off on the animations there, I guess. YouTube hated the word. Got it. YouTube used to be cool. Pet Zombie coming through the window was awesome. So, I mean, it is kind of cool, but obviously a bug. We had to wait for the sun to come up anyway. You want to smoke? It's still dark though. Jeez. But yeah, blue shirt, green shoes. That's Lazarus. I'm curious. Too dark to read. Can I read it right here though? Is this enough light? No. I really don't want to go over there until I can see better. I'll go check out those vans though. You coming, Lazarus? Might as well stay with me. You have to come back to visit him one day? Yeah. I'm afraid he's going to get lost. Well, hopefully he doesn't go to a horde or something. It'll mess up my combat for real. Oh, hell yeah. Bingo. See, surgical mask, will that help with coughing? Probably not, but I'll take this and yeah, I'll just take everything. It's all good. That stuff's heavy though, so I'll wait. Has a key in it. Got a water bottle finally. Forceps might come in handy. More matches. Another paper clip is good. Use that book. Looks like a big... Only one pet zombie per customer. How did that happen? Asked Dragonar. You'll have to come back and visit him. Looks... And welcome in, Dragonar. And welcome in, SG. I don't know if I welcomed you either. Looks like a big dragon came through the bathroom window. Yeah, Dragon, I was trying to push this. I killed the zombie and I tried to throw it out the window and it came back to life. Sort of. I'm guessing this is absolute trash, but we'll look at it since there's a key in it. Yeah. Probably not worth breaking the window. These fit in my bag? No, we'll just leave them there. Hopefully I'll remember they're there. The undead, indeed. There he is, the man of the hour. I'm at 3 hours and 15 minutes. I didn't break into this one yet, I don't think. Or did I finally? I did, okay. The hell? Heard the window break, I just don't know where it is. Okay. Is it really gonna get boggy now? I messed that up. Sharp blunt? Really? It's that fast learner, I guess. Oh, made that mistake. Almost got me killed. Lazarus, stop doing that. Let us stow, rest in peace. For anyone new tuning in, I'm just going to pretend like I don't know this and I don't see him coming. They'll be like, oh my god, look out. Alright. He's right behind you. He's standing right behind me, isn't he? Alright. Guess I'll top off my water. I guess I can leave this one here for now. Oh, we're getting cooking again? And seriously though, are friendly zombies a mod? No. Come on in, Lazarus. Grab a seat. Let's watch some TV, learn how to cook something. I know you can't eat, but you could cook for me. That would be amazing. If I could get the right zoom level, this would be great. I guess we'll have to go with that. Well, I got my next thumbnail right there, yo. I do have a friend. Why do I feel like I'm not getting any XP? Is it broken? We just haven't reached level 2 yet. I don't know what to do with you, man. I can't lock you in anywhere. Can't fight him. I'll have to see if I can get one of the other characters over here at some point to see if they can see Lazarus. He might actually disappear after I relog it, though. Colby Keegan? You need to go away, bud. I gotta fight. Oh man, there's a whole bunch down here. Have any more cereal? Yes. Want any? It's almost gone. Too late. Brooke. I hate fog. Don't just stand there, help me. Is that one dead? Oh. The sound didn't sound like I killed him. You can train a zombie in vanilla? I don't think so. I think it's a fluke. How long will he track you for? He can't magically know where you are at all times. Just outrun him and he'll lose interest? Maybe. That's not supposed to be happening. Found purely by accident? Yep. Oh, really? So some of the friendly NPC code got accidentally applied to a zombie through an unstable build glitch? Well, that's an interesting thought. Dragonheart, he's moral support. He sure is. Some of the code in the game for real NPCs leaked out? I doubt it, but it's an interesting idea. Clean NPCs. It does kind of feel like the friendly NPCs from Bandits. Oh, man, why does the fog have to be so thick? I can't do anything. He's all creeping around with his footsteps. Hey, have you guys met my friend Lazarus? You might know him. what'll happen is one will spawn in that looks just like him and kill me. That's probably what's going to happen. Here they come, Lazarus. Hold the line. You should probably clip this footage and send it to the devs. Yeah, I'm going to just send them a link to it and timestamp it so that they can start and look at it. Super Fog days are sit inside days. Yes, that's definitely a good idea. Or someone should clip it. No, I'll send them the link. I don't know if it's a legit bug, but I think they'll want to see it for comedy, if nothing else. Got a big gash in your head. Don't judge me. I had to put him down. Lazarus is being a little judgmental there. He had that look in his eye. Oh, we got all these guys, that's right. He's kind of my good luck charm now. Follow me around, buddy. That tow truck might be solid. Do you have any mods? The mods I'm using are as follows. So the SARS Common Library and the Kitsune Library, I'm assuming those are needed for, they're like dependencies for these other mods. We have PZK Extended Vehicle Zones, PZK Vanilla Car Plus Pack, PZK VLC ECA Exotics Add-on, Small Town First Responders Core Main Mod, and then standardized vehicle upgrades. The SVU makes it so you can add armor to any vanilla vehicle. The Small Town First Responders mods give you like police, fire, and other first responder vehicles for all the different towns. And then the PZK mods are just more cars, a lot more cars. So the Small Town First Responders mod, it's not released to the workshop yet. You can see the Build 41 version, but Build 42 is still under development by Jack Rossman, who, if he hasn't fallen asleep yet, is in the chat. But it's very cool. Lots of cool vehicles and uniforms for the first responder. The light bar is expanded, adds it so you can swap out light bars on the vehicles. And there's also an immersive vehicle paint mod on here that I haven't really applied yet, but you're supposed to be able to paint any vanilla vehicle, I believe. And then what kind of craft? It's kind of like Craft Helper from 41 and pause on start. So if the game locks up, we can come back in and it'll pause immediately. And this is sweet because this stuff with the following zombie is awesome. Michonne levels. I don't know if we can recreate it though. That would be cool if we could, but I don't know a way to do it. Is that you? Yeah, it's you. All right. I think we can take them a little bit at a time. I want that tow truck if it's got a key. Looks like it's in good shape from here, but it is foggy. Did that reanimation happen in a house or some other building? It was inside of a house. I tried to throw him out the window. Inconspicuous seems to be working. Just make sure no one comes up behind me, Lazarus. Appreciate it. That includes you, sir. Don't bang on the fence. Come on, man. We're supposed to be a team. Oh, man, he's gonna... Oh, That's one way to get him stuck. So there's your answer. He'll probably stay there indefinitely. Until he finally breaks it down, I guess. Stand on your friend. Or don't. Oh, come on, Lazarus. You're supposed to stay there. Can't leave you anywhere. You didn't help me at all, sir. You just let him come right at me. He's just gonna watch them kill me, look. He was playing there for a minute. He was pretending he was back to normal. Get him! You could have stomped on his head. There's a chance the devs will only find a good laugh, and that's what I'm hoping. That's what it's all about for me. With this, sometimes mods and updates act funky. Yeah. Gonna boot up this game for the first time in forever, says Mandevil, and try out that idea I had for a YouTube series I mentioned. Based on your hints, I hope you have a blast. I look forward to seeing it. And Mandevil, if I forget about this conversation, remind me so I can check it out. I'll try to remember to look for it. But I do forget a lot. SG says he's stuck now. Give him a nudge. If I can stop watching this because it's fascinating. He's unpredictable too. He is. He knows his own. He's a spy. He's bringing them all here. I'm at 3.5 hours. See if I can get in this truck. I mean, thanks to Lazarus, I mean, he kind of like makes me feel comfortable and calm and confident. I feel like we're making progress. Oh, is a car key on here? Franklin Value Line. That's probably a van. It's not this one. Watch out for zombies for me, would you? Just gonna let them walk right through you, aren't you? He doesn't make any noise either, not vocally anyway. He just makes shuffling footstep sounds. Get out of my way, bro. You're gonna get me killed. You're literally not helping right now. Don't get behind me, Lazarus. Uh-oh. use the fence a bit. I thought I had another tree branch. Do I not have it? There it is. Okay. Have great fun. Snow and everyone else got to run, even though I don't want to. Have a great time, man. Thank you for being here. I probably missed that a while ago. Come on, Lazarus. Come on, man. I ain't falling for that. Come on. Try to peel him off on the fence, I guess. Getting a little bit too exhausted, I guess. No, don't path around. Oh my god. No, I saw it too. Just had a coworker literally chew my ear off and put my headphones back on, and bam, still going strong. Yeah, I need to wrap it up here soon. I don't even have a... I need to go to a different house to sleep, I guess. Gotta hurry up before Lazarus come here. He's over here and makes it so I can't sleep. Oh wait, I don't need to sleep. Never mind. I wonder if you can lock him in a house. I tried to. We tried to lock him in the church, but he started banging on the door. So I think, I mean, I don't know if he was damaging it. It could have held him in, but I was afraid he was going to break the door, so I let him out. If they chewed on your ear, you might turn soon. I washed the tree branch. That's just hilarious to me. Oh, I can't block that. Guess I'll just have to watch it. Or that window. Or we'll just sit right here. Have a smoke. How many do I have left? Oh, did I smoke them all? No, they're there. All right, so I need more weapons. So we've been here. And actually, I don't know if I cleared any of the other houses. That one. Guess we could go north. I should probably wrap up here. This is a relatively safe area if I could block this. Is this empty? Put my bag down for a second. I don't remember if the fridge blocks windows or not. I guess not. All right. Maybe a garage would be a better place to lock him up. We could try that. Man Devil might be nice. Simple existence would need to find Snow Beetle. I just don't have enough to fight him right now. I don't think there are any garages in this neighborhood. I have to go pretty far. Was that a house I was at? Maybe it was. I don't remember. I just don't. I guess it'll pause on start, so I'll be okay. We'll just put this chair in the way. Going for real now. All right. I'm wrapping it up anyway. Thank you for being here. That shed there? Yeah. Could definitely check. I think I went in there. Oh, I couldn't get the door open. That's right. You might return to a normal zombie when you log back into the game. Yeah. I'll watch out for him, make sure he doesn't come after me when I see him. So we have 199 concurrent viewers. Let me see who I can find streaming Project Zomboid live. If you find people. Godfather of Soul is playing Daisy. Wolfgar playing Project Zomboid. I try to stick with Zomboid if I can. Otherwise, I would send you to Daisy. So we're going to stick with Wolfgar. Mr. D, game over. Thank you. Thank you. It says grinding electrical skill in Project Zomboid build 42.9. So thank you everyone for stopping by to check out the stream. I appreciate you taking time out of your busy day to hang out with us in the chat. Thank you for all the likes and all the laughs. 27 likes today. Thank you so much for every single one. And thank you for the raid, Slater Days Gaming. Apologies to Jacksepticeye. We ran out of time today. I'll be sure to get him on the stream soon. Until next time, safe journey. Keep on keeping on and keep on surviving. Enjoy the rest of whatever you have left, day or night, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Woman forever. Good game. Thank you, thank you. You said it twice. Makes it twice as nice. Cheers, Benny. Make today awesome, indeed. Live your fullest every day. Redirecting to Wolfgar 46 playing Project Zomboid in 3, 2, 1. Bye. Love you, bye. Energize.